Yo, welcome back to the channel for day 63 on the road to full planche. It's the weekend, so for my workouts, I tend to keep things light and do a lot of conditioning, so the one today won't be too intense. And I also plan to go to the gym. However, I think the heaviest thing that I'll do today is weighted dips. And it's been a while since I've done this exercise, so I'm not sure how effective weighted dips are for the planche specifically, but I do like having them in my workouts occasionally because they help with just building upon my foundation in terms of my shoulder strength. I don't know how often I should be doing them. I think the last time I did them was maybe a few weeks to a month ago or so. I don't know how often I should be doing them or if I should be doing them at all, but I think it's just a way to keep the workouts a little fresh while still building strength at the same time. Hopefully that kind of makes some sense. But yeah, all that out the way, let's get to it. Okay, that's the end of today's workout. I just want to reiterate that specificity is an important part of skill training. However, it's also important to have supplemental exercises that can strengthen your foundation. In this case, I'm doing weighted dips to strengthen my shoulders. And if you notice, I'm not doing them in every single workout, but what am I doing in every single workout? The planche lean and or pseudo planche push-ups. And those target not only the shoulders, but the biceps, the forearms, the wrists. You have to engage your glutes and your pelvis. Those exercises closely simulate the full planche, which is why I do them in pretty much every single workout. Of course, there are athletes that you'll find who achieve the full planche without doing weighted dips. That's perfectly fine. However, every single athlete had to have done the planche lean and pseudo planche push-ups. They probably just had a different approach to their programming. I just felt it was important to make that distinction. You don't have to do weighted dips. However, there's more than one way to the top of the mountain, that mountain being the full planche. So yeah, that's it for the video and the workout. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.